It depends where you want me to start. You can start with Craig Anderson and what he's done, and I think there'll be a lasting impression on our group that kind of the way he handled himself. It was great. So that's exciting how our guys picked his brain, not just the goalies, the whole team. I think Eric Comrie had a really good start to the year. It's the injury, kind of had his ups and downs, but it's tough. He didn't get in a rhythm. It's just one of those things that was challenging for him. UPL, I mean, if you look at where we were a year ago to now, and I've talked to you guys over and over about we believe in UPL, and he's young, he's learning, he's growing. Where was he going to get his games? We were going to let him kind of decide that. And when Combs, had the injury, he came up, and he was inconsistent times, but overall really solid for us. He started a lot of games, he won a lot of hockey games, he won 17 games, and showed progress. And I think sometimes we weren't great in front of him. And if you're just looking at the raw numbers that everybody looks at, we'd look a little deeper with certain things when we track goaltenders. But just, you'd say, oh, I'd like to see this a little better or that a little better. Of course, there were some games that maybe we weren't great in front of them, or maybe they get a couple late goals and, that it's affected. But in terms of confidence and belief, really good with UPL. And then I think what Devin, if you go back to my previous press conferences over the last couple of years, you could tell my excitement and just how I felt about him as a player, as a person, and bringing him in and having him do what he did, I think was pretty special. Yeah, I also want to make sure that people realize how good Mike Bales is. He is very good at what he does, and he's got a great relationship with our goaltenders. He cares. They trust him. They speak in languages I don't understand sometimes. That's what goalies do. But he's really good at what he does. I just want to make sure you guys know that.